Hi, this is Dipesh Takal. MIT ID is 221788, and this is our final assignment for Python. And this is our program file that contains main.py, login.py, borrow.py, and other three text files that contains books, database, and then borrowed text. So when we are today going to show the test cases that we implement and then show that our program actually functions. First two test cases will be represented by Niraj Shah. Let me execute the program first. So let's close this terminal and then let's log out. Now we'll execute the test case.
Myself, Neeraj Masa. MIT ID is 251675. In test case first, valid login. When you put correct username and password from DVD text, then expected output will be login successful. Welcome. And now I'm going to put the login ID and password. Now it's successfully executed like login successfully. Welcome, Alec. Now test case second, invalid user ID. When you put wrong user ID and correct password, then expected output will be the user ID is wrong. Please re-enter it. Now I'm going to execute. The user ID is wrong. Please re-enter it. It's the invalid user ID. And the password, correct password, password mode 3.
My name is Resham Neupane. My MIT ID is MIT221810, and I'm going to execute test case 3 and test case 4 for our assignment online library system. So test case 3 is invalid password. So the input for that will be correct user ID, but will input the wrong password. So the expected output will be the user password is wrong. Please re-enter it. So we have to re-enter it again, and so I'll show you the case test case. I'm going to describe or execute text case 4, which is sourced by book ID, that's available book. So the input will be enter a valid book ID that is available. So the books.txt text file shows the book ID 3 is available. So we will type 3, and after we type 3, the expected output shows show book details. And do you want to reserve this book, yes or no?
Hello, it's me Susan Bonta, MIT 221120. I'm going to explain text case 5, 6, and 7 today. So in the case 5, we are going to source a valid book name, but the book is currently reserved and it's unavailable. So we are going to source it. So here we can see the book 1, 2, 4 are unavailable. So we are going to source the book. So we will type the book number 1, and when we enter, it will show that the book is currently unavailable. We can see this book is currently unavailable, which is our output. And so for the test case 6, we are going to show that the book is resolved successfully. So we are going to see the available book, and here we can see that book 3 is available. So we're going to enter our choice, and enter our choice, which is book 3, and it will show that our book is the way. Do you want to reserve this book? We say select yes, and then our book is successfully, the book artificial intelligence basics has been successfully reserved for us. So moving on. So for the text case 7, we are going to explain about the exceed borrow limit. So which is the maximum number of book that a person can borrow. Here we'll set a case example of Alice, where she already borrowed 5 books. So that's the maximum amount of books that she can borrow. And when we try to borrow the book again and enter a book, and it will show. So we're gonna show that it says sorry, you have already reached the maximum number of book that you can borrow. So we return, which says that we can't borrow the books more than 5.
So hi, it's me Dipesh again, and I'm showing the test case 8, in which we will cancel a reservation for the book. and we have logged in successfully with Bob user ID and password. Now when we enter choice 1, we'll be asked about the enter book ID or book name, and on books.txt we can see that book 7 is available, so we'll put output number 7, and now we'll choose no further reservation, and then reservation cancel, returning the catalog output will be shown, which is successful. Uh, and for test case 9, we'll try to reserve a book that is already borrowed, and here we have already logged in as Bob, and our choice is 1, and let's go to books.txt. Here we can see that the book number 3 is already unavailable, and let's input the output 3, and you can see this book is currently unavailable as output, and that is successful. For this case 10, we will try to search for a book that is not in our database. So currently we can see our books are numbered up to 30, from 1 to 30, and I've already logged in, and let's search and try to reserve a book that is other than number 30, and let's say number 40, and the output will be shown that enter book ID or book name 40, not book not found, which is successful as well. So these were all of our 10 test cases, and our program is functioning correctly. Thank you.